The red flag warning and what this means overnight into our work week. Hey, Amber.
Hi, Peter. So you heard all of that noise, all of that wind where Christy Fajardo is located, and you pair that with the very warm temperatures that we had, the low humidity, and that is why a red flag warning has been issued. Take a look. This is Santa Monica, a very different story compared to areas in the foothills and also our high desert communities. But I just want to show you where the gusts are. In Simi Valley, they recently had gusts up to 32 miles per hour. For Santa Clarita, 34, 23 for Burbank, 22 for Riverside, little lighter for downtown LA and also near the coast like Long Beach. But we do have a red flag warning in place until Monday evening for all of LA County and also Ventura County. And again, it's because of critical fire conditions. So what does that mean as we head into the work week? How long will all of this last? I'll have details, plus their 7-day coming up. Back to you. Warm conditions. This is very summer-like here in Southern California, and it looks like it's going to stay that way at least as we head into the work. 16 degrees above average at 84 this afternoon. Normally we should be in the upper 60s. We were close, just by a few degrees, to breaking a record. Not quite, but we could possibly break some records as we head into Monday and also Tuesday. Here's a look at our highs across the board today on this Sunday. 89, almost at 90 for Fullerton, 87 for San Gabriel, 86 for Burbank, 86 also for Santa Ana, 84 for Camarillo, and 82 for LAX. Here's a look outside. It still feels very nice out there. Temperatures mainly in the mid to low 70s, 74 for Riverside, 75 for Santa Ana. And again, as we head into the next few days, these warmer than normal temperatures will stick around. And it's all because of this large and strong high pressure system that's sitting over the west coast. And we're going to see the gusty winds continue. So that's why a red flag warning has been issued. So extreme fire danger for at least through the next couple of days. And then as we head into next weekend, we're looking at slightly cooler temperatures than what we're feeling now. But it's going to remain dry, so it doesn't look like we have rain in the forecast, even though we definitely need it. But again, this really strong ridge of high pressure is just sitting over the area until it weakens and gets us some cooler than normal air. We could possibly see some rain, but for now, for the next 7 days, it doesn't look like it. But I want to show you that we do have very strong damaging winds, especially for the foothills and the mountain community. So all the areas here in tan, that includes the Inland Empire and also inland Orange County, also Malibu, and then parts of Ventura County. That's going to last with us through tomorrow afternoon. We could possibly see gusts anywhere from 60 to 70 miles per hour. And then if you're not under the high wind warning, then you are probably under the wind advisory. So all the areas here in brown, including the Santa Clarita Valley, the San Fernando Valley, Mid-City, South LA. That means we will see winds anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour with isolated gusts possible up to 60 for some areas. With the futurecast, as we set it in motion, the winds start to get even stronger as we head into the early morning hours of Monday, especially through the Santa Clarita Valley and also through Oxnard and then also through the IE. Then it starts to relax as we head in forecast. All right, all weekend it's been windy for some parts of Southern California. So how long will all of this last and when will cooler weather arrive? I'll have details plus the 7 days. But if you lived in areas near the foothills and also for some of our high desert communities, it was very windy, and so we just have to enjoy all of this nice, warm, dry weather until much cooler weather arrives. So that was a look at the downtown LA skyline, where we are looking at mostly clear conditions. All the winds are keeping a lot of the clouds away from us here in Southern California, at least for the next few days. But take a look at Southern California right now, especially near the mountains and the foothills, and then also our high desert communities. We're looking at very gusty conditions. We have wind advisories, high wind warnings all in place through tomorrow afternoon. So 38-mile-per-hour gusts for Santa Clarita right now, and 24 for Oxnard, 26 for Burbank. So it's starting to get really gusty in areas like Burbank and also in the IE for Riverside. So red flag warning because of the warmer than normal temperatures, the very strong gusty winds, and the low humidity levels. We have extreme fire danger. So red flag warning has been issued for all of Ventura County and all of LA County till tomorrow evening, and that is because of the critical fire weather that we are experiencing with high pressure sitting over the area. Wind advisories also in place, so if you haven't already felt the wind, especially areas like Santa Clarita, Simi Valley, the San Fernando Valley, Porter Ranch, this is the reason why we have that wind advisory because of high pressure. Remember, high pressure rotates clockwise, so it's bringing in all of the northeasterly winds. So wind advisories issued till tomorrow afternoon. We could see some isolated gusts potentially up to 60 miles per hour. Otherwise, all the other areas under even stronger winds. So a high wind warning has been issued for all of these areas here in tan. We could see gusts possibly 60 to 70 miles per hour. And again, with the very strong winds, drier conditions. So highs today well above average, 16 degrees above average for downtown LA, topping out at 84. Normally we should be at 68. And here's a snapshot of all the other cities. We saw temperatures almost at 90 for Fullerton, 87 for San Gabriel, 86 for Santa Ana, and 82 for LAX. Temperatures outside still feels really nice, roughly in the 70s. And as we head into tomorrow for the beginning of the work week, we're still going to feel high pressure sitting over the area. So these gusty winds will remain with red flag warnings again in place until tomorrow evening. We're expecting much cooler weather, though, as we head into the beginning of next weekend. So here's high pressure. Again, rotates clockwise. So it's pumping in all the warm, dry air coming in from the basin. It stretches all the way up to the Pacific Northwest. By Wednesday, it starts to weaken and flatten. There is a low pressure system right behind it, and we're looking to see if this holds together to potentially bring us some moisture. But right now, the computer models are showing that we will feel cooler temperatures, but it's going to remain dry through